Okay, let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So today we will learn the Nadīsotasutta. So Nadīsota. So Nadi and the Sota. So Nadi, we already know the river. Soda commonly we know that in the sense of ear, the meaning, but here, current. So current or stream of the river. Streams or currents. So about this soda is about the simile. So compared by those defilements or fetters or the kilesa are compared with the currents of the river that is soda in this way. Okay, so here Setabi Bhikkhave Puriso Nadiya Sodena Owo Sheya Briya. So Biya Rupa Sada Rupena. So Damina Jakuma Buriso Diri Tito Desawa Ewa Wadeya Genjabi Kodwan Ambo Burisa Nadiya Sodena Owo Shasi Biya Rupa Sada Rupena. So Ati Jeta Yeta Rahado Sa Umi in the Sawato, Sa Kaho, and the Sa Rekaso, Yan, Dwan Ambo Burisa Rahadan, Babu Nedawa, Maranawa Gachasi, Marana Madawa Dokandi. That is just simile. Okay, later we will learn the word by word. So Atako so baker with Buriso, Dasa Burisa Satan, so Dawa, Hati Hiwa, Bade Hiwa, Hati Hija, Bade Hija. Padisodan Wayameya. Okay, and then after that Ubama and so on the whole sutta. So now we will learn the whole sutta word by word. Okay. So now in the first line here you see Setabi Bhikkhave Puriso Nadīsotasutta Owo Biya Rupa Sada Rupena. Here one line. And then the main Jakuma Wadiya. Actually one line back here with the quotation mark. So that one is stop here. Okay, and then so Badisodan Wayamena and one line. And the next line is Ubama Ko Ayan Jeta and one line. So here also one line, and after that the stanza. So here the word Siyata. Siyata is now the first line, very fast line, we will learn that. Okay, so here Siyata Bhikkhave. So Puriso Nadiya Sodena and the Owo Shea Biya Rupa Sada Rupena in this way. So now very fast word is Siyata B. So that Siyata B equivalent to the Dan Yeta. Dan Yeta, after that the Abi also. Okay, now the meaning of that Siyata in the dictionary. So Dan Yeta sometimes as follow or sometimes supposingly based on the context can be understood. Yeah, the meaning of the theater. The word theater, you see. So here theater B. So a theater B or theater is, you see, equivalent to dieta. Okay. But so as or just as, you see, just as, just like that, or maybe sometimes theater then theater either and then as follow. So in this way. So here explain, introducing the simile, that is why supposing suppose that or supposing that in this way can be understood. So supposing that or suppose in this way also can be. So breakaway is pocketed case. Okay, skip. So Buddhism, we already know that just a man. So nominated case singular. This is subject. So Nadia. So you see, in the title of this soda is Nadīsotasutta, right? Nadīsotasutta. But these two words are here when the Buddha is found as a paragraph type. So here Nadiya Sodena. So that is why that one is so in this way can be understood. Nadiya Sodan. So the meaning is the stream or the current of the river. In this, this the sense of that ends here, with the object genitive case, you see. So that is, and this Nadīsota is a kind of the compound word, a genetic compound in this way can be understood. So that is here Nadiya Sodina. So Nadiya, okay, we of the river, and the Sodina, actually instrumented by the stream or by the current. And then now the word Ohunshi, actually a word preface, root is Waha. Waha, but passive form, ya surface, and the iya. So now here what is a bit complicated. A wa is changed to the o, and then wa is changed to the u, and then this ha and ya change their position. So ha ya become the ya. So in this way, o, sorry, no, not the whole wa. Only a is changed to the a is changed to the u. That means wa is changed to the u. So o won she, yeah, in this way we get. That is be carried. Will be carried because of a, yeah. Will be carried. And then so biya rupa sada rupena. Okay, so here a na, you see later we will explain about the a na, that is instrumental case actually. But that one is combination of the biya rupa and the sada rupa. So biya rupa sada rupa is actually pleasant. So these two words are commonly the Buddha, used together whenever he expounds the Dhamma. So Piya Rupa or Sata Rupa. So Piya Rupa, no. maybe under the Bia can be seen there. The meaning of the Bia is Bia, the pleasant or agreeable. Okay. Bia Rupa, Bia Wajana. So Bia Rupa means pleasant form. See? Pleasant form. And also Sada Rupa. So the word Sada also can pleasant or agree. They are synonymous, you see. So Sada Rupa, Bia Rupa, Sada Rupa, agreeable or pleasant forms. So, but in this case, not just forms, even though Rupa, maybe something, Bia Rupa, Sada Rupa, pleasant things. So, literal meaning of that one is, a pleasant form, Bia Rupa, and Sada Rupa also pleasant form. So Rupa means form, but in this context, it refers to the pleasant. So pleasant and maybe nice, like the jewel or something. Nice something, so like the treasure. And so on. Okay, so that is here Ena is in scholar translation that Bia Rupa Sada Rubina is modifying to the sword Dena they translate. So Sarabeku also Sarabeku Sujado also translate like that. So that same pleasant, the current, the Trimo river, that same current, that same pleasant in this way. Translate the other Jundi Island also like that in the Soda Central. But according to the commentary, that one is actually reason because of not modifying to the sword because of such a jewel that is pleasant and nice jewel or treasure, so under the water in the ocean or something like that. Okay, now the whole line when we translate that sense is quite clear to understand. So now everyone we already analyzed. So suppose that a man will be carried by the stream or by the current or a river. So because of pleasant air, maybe nice things, so such a jewel, nice thing, and so in this it can be understood. So that sense also in the commentary that Biaruba Sadaruba is explained here. So Biaruba and Sadaruba, so Bia Jadi can Bia Sabawan, Biaruba. So Maduraji can Madura Sabawan, Sadaruba. It has about 20 at all. It has about 20 at all. Oh, okay. So sorry. What is it? Yeah. Bia Ruba Sada Rubina. So Bia Sabawina, Sada Zabawina, Karana Budina. So that means that's Nadi, that's Paradidim no Sawita Enyabo. So we do Bakarana Ati, Dan Kahisa made. So someone is dwelling in that shore of the river. At the time, maybe he thought under the river, under the water of the river, there may be existing, there may exist so such a dwell. That is why he dived into the river. At the time, he would be carried by the stream of the river. So in this way. So here, way to bakarana ati, there is something, be our to anything desirable, anything pleasant, like the dwells or something valuable like that. So in this way, that is why it is reason. So that is why here, so biya rupa sada, so biya zabawina sada zabawina here karana buddhina, which is the reason because of karana buddhina, because of the pleasant and nice things under the river, so he would be carried by the stream. So in this it can be understood. Okay, so now this slide we finish. Now let's go to the next. So Daminan Jakuma Buriso. So Dire Tito Desawa Ewan Wadiya. Okay, this line is a little bit long, so that is why this one should be next line, but not the past line. Okay, so Daminan Jakuma Buriso. Actually, Dire Tito Buriso. That is one phrase should be. Now, Desawa Ewan Wadiya. Now, phrase by phrase. So, the main name is Dan In. So, In means eat. So, that means Edan Burisa, who is diving into the water of the river. And the Jakuma, okay. So Jakuma is connected with the Buddhiso, Dide Tito Buddhiso. So this Buddhiso is another man, not that man diving into the river. The son is another man. That is why, Dide Tito standing on the bank of the river. So saw that man in this weekend. So Jakuma. Jakuma is actually Jaku and the imat, but this e is drop or mat or mat. Okay, mat, possessive adjective. So actually having eyesight. So that means who have eyesight or so with a good eye, who can see. This also can be understood. And the Buddhi saw Dide Tito. Tito is past participle of the dictative, but we can understand. So maybe another man actually. Even though past participle, but acted that is one standing. Standing on the shore. So standing on the shore. And days a while. Duran have been seen. And then so what do you would say that's in this way, would say that's. Now the meaning of the whole line can be so understood. So the meaner is the object of that, another man. So standing on the shore. Have been seen. So we'd say, so that man. this way. Ew. Yeah, in this way. Now, so those were also not so complicated, easy to understand that this one. Okay, now, so the A1 would say in this way. What did he say? What would he say? So speech of his is here. That is a here, ED. So quotation mark. So now in this line also, now what by what should be analyzed? So Kenjabi call, okay, Doan and Ambopurisa and Nadia Sodina and the Owo Shasti, Bia Ruba Sada Rubena. That is one line, okay? And then Ati Chita. So Ati Chita Hita and the Rahado and Sa'umi. So Sawato, Sakaho, and then Sare Kaso. So, and the Yan, Doan, so Ambo Burisa, so Rahadan, Babu Nadawa, Maranawa, so Naked Chesi, Marana Madawa, Dokan, actually Dokan, so we like this. Okay, now another. Okay, so here, Kenjabi. So call is just flower. Kenjabi is even though. Okay. The one we already know that you and Amboburisa was a bucket case, just old man. And the Nadia Sode, now we already know that all shall see also. All shall see. That is also here. All she, only the person is different. Yeah, all she, all shall see. So our root is waha and ya and the so see second person singular. So you are carried, just present. You are carried, present passive. The dia so the mbia ruba sada rupena. That one also we already. Now ati. So ati ita. Ati mean there is, we already know that. So jita mean so ji ita or ja ita. So okay, ita mean here or there. So ita maybe underneath or under or downward like that. Okay. So now new rahada. So rahada mean lake or pond. Rahada. Okay. Rahada mean pond or a lake. So deep pond. I mean deep lake. And then sa umi. So this also here nominated case. So sa umi. Saha and the umi. So simply saha mean with, together with or with umiya. So saha umiya in this way. So umi mean wave, with waves. Umihi. And the so sawato also saha with the na. Awata mean, wheel or whirlpool, whirlpool. That is a masculine, okay, turn round, back. So whirlpool, like the vortex or whirlpool, this one. Okay. So together with, that is actually masculine. Door, you see? That is dinner. So with a whirlpool. And then Sakaho. So Sakaho. Gaha. Also Saha and the Gaha. So they are, even though, simply we translate. So exactly it should be, because here Rahador is modified by the Sa'umi, Sawido, Sagaho, Sarekaso. Reference is, that lake, Rahador. So that is why exactly it should be, being with. So being with in this way. So that is being with, so that being can be omitted in English translation with waves, with whirlpool. In the kaha mean actually absorption. Kaha mean home, also a house or home, building, like that. But here, not that sense. So kaha mean like the Caesar and grasping demon, anything, hold, seized by. In this case, Gehenna. Reaching agreeable, there is with waves, turbulent waves, to the pool added. Kaha, actually, so according to the scholar translation, Sa Kaha, actually refers to something, wild animal in the water, like the, crocodile or shark or something like that. So maybe Sagaha. That sense, yeah, Sagaha. So the whole Sagaha, so full of crocodiles. Only maybe S is Sagaha also. Sagaha. Let's see. That is second meaning of the Gaha. Yeah, full of with crocodiles. So but in the second meaning Gaha. So crocodile, the sense of crocodile is not, something grasping or a demon or any being or object having. Okay, so here, so Sagaha. Only one with the compound Sagaha mean having crocodiles or full of crocodiles of the ocean. Okay, full of crocodile ocean. So now in this case, so crocodiles in this. So with crocodiles or full of crocodiles and so to here, sa rekasa, also saha and the rekasa. So sa rekasa, that is rekasa is a demon actually. Rekasa the heat in the sa rekasa. So demon or a kind of harmful being or demon, you see, or usually making the water is horn or devourment. Yeah, demon like the Ashura or something like that. So female demon and Rekasi, so demon, or maybe like the giant or monster like that. So with demon or maybe yeah, demons, demon or monster. So actually in the scholar Sagaha refers to the monsters, Sarakasa refers to demon in this way. Okay, actually Sagaha is full of crocodile, such a wild animal. So that can get into trouble. So in this way. So now actually here you see Kenjabi called Ambo Burisa Nadia. So that is one line. So line by line should be understood. And then so Ati Jita, so Rahado Sa Umi Sawato and Sagahora. And then Yandra Ambo Burisa Rahadan. So this one is the next line actually. But that yan is connected with the, yan Rahadan Babu Natawa. So Babu Natawa. Okay, that one also one line can be understood line by line. Okay, now so this line we already finished. So now the meaning even though you are okay, Ambo Burisa. Oh man, even though or even though you are so carry bani so current river. So because of pleasant air, maybe nice thing, something. Okay. So and then now this line, there is that one also we already now finished. Analyze that this one. We will translate. So there is maybe there exit maybe so a deep pond in the river. So a deep pond. So with waves, wavery. And also where pool absorb a man air drop down into the ocean. And Saga Hall. So crocodiles and then maybe so demons or monsters. So in this case, monsters. So yan is connected with the Rahadam. Okay, Rahadam. Okay, in this line, only the here Babu Nitawa also we can note that. Okay. So yan doing Ambo Burisa Rahadam. So Babu Nitawa. So Bab preface root up and the na and the gerund suffix doa it. So we have been reached. have been reached. So Maranawa Gachasi. So Maranawa Negachati. So Negachati. Okay. Marana means death. So Wa is all. Okay. Just Marana. Marana means death. Now Negachasi. Negachasi. Ni preface ru can dance into the garage and up and then see. Okay. Now, so as a present, Negachati. That person. Negachati. Negachati also reach actually. Negachati is no go down or undergo or enter, come to, suffer. So that commonly goes together with the dukkha. That means suffered. Okay. So here you see Marana wa Marana madam be dukkha negachati. So that means when the deep. So such as expression also can be seen there. So that one can be understood. Actually, the meaning of negative, gachati mean go, ni mean down, go down. So with trouble, with suffer. So now together with the, actually the sun is go down, but goes together with marana. So simply can be understood. Marana. So Nikechasi. That time maybe you were going to die. So that means you will die. You will die. So in this way. So to Marana Madanwa Negechasi. So Marana and the Mada. So Mada means commonly, jazz or measurement. So but together, Marana Mada means almost dead. Almost die. Actually, almost dead. Or maybe so that is adjective modified to the dukkha. That is, close to death. Close to death. So suffering. So that is close to death. But as a phrase like this, here you see, that marana gachati, you will die. So here also, actually should be as a phrase. So marana mat down wado. So negachasi. So you will fall into so suffering close to death. You may almost dead in this way. Almost dead. Also can be understood, you see? So now this line also can be understood. So now this yang is modified to the former reheader. That is here, right? Yang reheader. That is a yang is whatever, but in this case, such, or so much, or such that lake. So in this way can be understood. So Radhan Babu Netawa. So now Ambodhisa, oh man. So having maybe Babu Netwa is actually So sank into such a pond or lake. So here, Duan, that is, you were die or fall into suffering close to death. And this can be understood. So ED in this way, one would say, another man would say. So because of his saying, another one saying, so what happened? So now next line. So atako so bikawe so buri so dasa buri sasa satan so dawa hati hiwa badi hiwa badi so dan wayameya. So in this line also only Buddhisa satan so that only the what badi so dan. Badi so dan and another one is Wayameya. Okay, these two what we need to know. So Badi Soda means Soda means stream against them. So Badi means against the stream, against the current. Okay. Wayameya is Wayamati. Wayamati. So Wayamati. Wayamati. No, yeah, we believe his arbit root yam. So struggle or strike, endeavor. So root yam. Maybe sign it and the A, huh? Okay. So with a strike oneself. So in this way. So, but disorder is actually, even though accusative case, so against to the against the current, not flowing down. So go against to the current. So in this way it can be understood. So and then Hatihiwa, so strike with his hand or with his feet. That means swimming to the against the current, not to be carried in this way. So now the whole line can be understood. So attack call. So then, so the man. So that's a Buddhisasa sentence. So the word having heart. So the voice of that man. So that is, so how to say, standing on the shore, telling that. So hearing his sound. So words try, swim. So against the current. So with his so hatihiwa batihiwa hands and feet. So in this way can be understood. So that is just simile, not the main teaching is yet. So now next. So Ubama call ayam. Ubama call me ayam. This is mind simile. So kata atasa winya bayaya. Okay. So now in this line, Ubama means simile. only, atasa, so the meaning, and the Wenya Banaya. So Wenya Bana and the Aya. Okay, so and the Aya is for dative sense, dative singular. Okay, Aya. So Wenya Bana now. So the word Wenya Bana is, so we prefix root is so Janya, and then so causative suffix RP and the another suffix. So that means when you be me, let him know, let him know. Or illustrate, let him know. Me, illustration. So, or description. Illustration. So I am in for. So that is why, for illustration or to illustrate. Yeah, for illustration is attached at the meaning. Now the whole line can be understood. So this is the simile. So made by me, by the Buddha. So for illustration of the meaning. In this way can be understood. Illustration of the meaning, you see. So just to show, just to point out, so the meaning, so what the Buddha want has no. Okay, so what does it mean in that? So, okay, now, the meaning here, yanjita, the meaning of that, so the Buddha want us to know is, so this is the meaning. Here, it is the meaning. Okay, here it is the meaning. Okay. Biya rupan, sada rupan, Itivuttaka, and so yanjita, so ato, Nadiya sodo di ko bekawe, danayi dan Itivuttaka. So, okay, here. So one line. So, ayan, ja, ita, ato. This is the intended meaning. It is mean that intended meaning. So in this also can be understood. And then here, Nadiya sodo di ko bekawe. So Nadiya sodo di ko bekawe. Danayi dan Itivuttaka. Okay, firstly, so danayi dan. So danaya dan. So Itivuttaka. So actually, Nadiya sodo di edan wachana. So firstly, Nadiya sodo di here should be understood, A10. Because of here, you see, A10. Nadīsotasutta, maybe sentence structure simply should be in this way. Nadīsotasutta, A10. So wajana, and then tanaya, adi wajana. In this it can be understood. So that means so the speech current of the river. So adi wajana. So the word Itivuttaka, some terminology or designation, you see, terms or attributes or metaphor. Yeah, metaphor is better. Metaphor or expression. Is metaphor for the craving. Yeah, in this it can be understood. If we understand this, phrase, and next phrase also, Biya Ruban, Sada Ruban, di ko Bakeaway, Chanani Dan, Ijadikan, Ayadana, and Diwachana. You see? So Chanani, there's a Chana eat. So now, the meaning of that one. So speech, Biya Ruban, Sada Ruban. So pleasant and so nice thing is so metaphor for so a metaphor for what is it? So chana, so ijadikana ayadanana for the 6. So internal basis. So this it can be. So now current, the stream river is for the craving. And that craving attached to those 6 internal bases. 6 internal bases are eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Okay. So, and then in this stanza also that one will be explained. So, in this stanza, stanza here, hita, rahadodi ko bekawe, pinjana, orambagiya sanyojana, adivajana. So the speech, so hita rahado. Hita rahado. Ita so a pond lower down is metaphor for what is it? So Pinjana Orambagia Sanyojana. 4, 5. Orambagia. Orambagia. Okay, here that word is new to us. We need to know. So Orambagia. So our prefix. No, our. So just Orambaga and then ear. So ora mean down or lower. So baga mean portion. Portion. So ear is connected or related. So now the whole oran. So bagia. So literally related to the lower part or portion. Okay, what does it mean? So now let's see. Firstly, we understand the literal meaning of that word. It refers to the, so here, the oran bagia is modifying to the cyanogen factor. So when we have such a oran bagia factor, so our destination is lower, about like the karma wall or sexual plane or something like that. So opposite to that one is Odam Bagia. So connected with that one, Odam Bagia. So like the Rupa and the Arupa, those factors lead someone to be born in the higher plane like the Rupa Arupa. Those are Odam Bagia in this way can be understood. So that is why Odam Bagia. So you see, being a share or a lower. So a share portion, being a share or a lower or leading to the lower part or lower portion or lower share in this way. That means, so this word belonging to the karma word. So 5 sanyojanani. Okay. Under the sanyojana also, 5 sanyojana. So now, so this speech on lower down is metaphor for the 5. So fetus, according to that dictionary is translated 4. So share of the lower, what is it? Share of the lower, or maybe, so that is quite literal. So belonging to the, so this one, leading to this one, belonging to the karma. So belonging to the karma, okay. So that is why, instead of translating such a literal sense to understand it, belonging to the sensual world, yeah, in this way can be understood. And then now next part. Okay, this so that we can finish. So umi bayan means sa umi, that is danger. What's it? Sa umi. Umi bayan bekawe, go to bayasat sasa ita and the same structure you see, that is B. Speech. Umi. So danger of waves is a so metaphor for what is it? Kodu bayasa. Koda and ubayasa. Koda means anger or hatred. And ubayasa, lamentation. Koda, yeah, anger and frustration. So ubayasa, anger and ubayasa means Ubayasa means a kind of the trouble or so tribulation or unrest, unsettled condition. So okay, so anger and trouble, a kind of trouble. Yeah. So disturbance. Disturbance in this way can be understood. And also another one, I would and call. Okay, this one is a different reading. So here I would the speech. I would me we pull. The speech we pull is a metaphor for what is it? So Binjana Eden Kama Gunana Diwajana. So 5 sensual pleasures. Right? So Rubasada Gandhara Sapudaba and the thought, mana, thought. Okay. And then next, so Kaha Reka Soti. So Kaharaka Soti, the speech Kaharakasa. So Kaharakasa means, crocodile, monster and demon. Yes. Metaphor. What is it? So Madhukama. Madhukama. That one is so actually the Buddha expounded this so that as well to the monk audience. That is a metaphor for the Madhukama means a lady for woman folk. So but for the woman, so that would be man folk, like that can be understood. So based on the audience. And also now the speech, but this sort or expression, speech or expression is okay. So because of Adiwajana is an expression also. Okay. So but this sort against the current is a metaphor for what? So nikama, renunciation. Renunciation of the, so attachment is craving. So detachment is So trying to be free from the craving, that is kind of the renunciation also. In this way can be understood. And then so hati hija, badi hija, wayamodi ko bikawe. Is speech or expression. So wayamo, the striving. To swimming, to swim, with hands and feet is a metaphor for. So Wiriya Rambasa, making effort. Making an effort. So practicing meditation like that. And then now Jakuma Buri so Didi Tido di ko Bikawi, the Tagadasi dan Adiwajana Arhado Samasambodasa. This speech. So a man. So standing on the shore is a metaphor for the Tathagata. Okay, the Tathagata. So Arhado Samadha. So the worthy one, the self. So perfect enlightened one. So in this way. So now stanza. Okay. So Sahabi Dokhe na Jahiya Kame. So Yoga Kima Ayate Pattaya no. So this line is okay, Idamata Bhagava Avoja. So that one, every that we have already learned that. We're now in this stanza. So Sahabi Dokhe na Jahiya Kame. So one should. Now the line, you see. Sahabi, Saha Abi Dokhe na. So one should Jahiya abandon Kame. So sensuality. So together with suffer dukkha. And then, so yoga kima ayate bhattaya no. Bhattaya no. Okay, here in this line, so only Jahiya we need to know. That is Ruha. Become the Jaha, the Iya. Okay. And then Bhattaya no. So Bhattaya no also actually so ba preface, but so denominative atta. And the ya suffix ano, ana suffix. So noun form, bhakti, the wishing or desiring, or expecting. So expecting for or wishing for. So yoga kima. So wishing for, so yaugeki man, the safety from yokes a day in the future. Yeah, that is one line we finish. And then in the next line, so Samma Bajano Suimoda Jado Wimodia Fasi data here and there Fasi data. Here also Samma Bajano or Samma Bajano. So understanding where. Okay, Samma preface root is Janya. Okay, Janya and the maybe Ana suffix Sama Bajano. So the meaning of Bajano. Understanding. So rightly comprehending some. Rightly comprehending the meaning of that. So Suimoda Jato. Okay, now another one. Su and Wimoda and the Jada. So Su mean where. Wimoda mean liberated. Jada mean mind. So that one referring to a person. So whose mind is where? So liberated from the such a factor or defilements in this way. So and then we mode the first data. So we mode the by that liberation. So should know here and there, should touch here and there, possessing the mind that is well released. So one may reach freedom step by step. So data. Okay. Now, so Riley, so comprehending, and so having the mind liberated, well liberated. So one should possess the one should touch. Touch me in this case can be understood. One should understand. So touch me quite literal. So one should touch this and that here data. So with liberation. That means every day. So he sees, he understands such a sense of liberation. So that means not attached. Every day he will not be attached. He will not be attached to every day in this way. So liberated mind. His mind is liberated. Whatever we see, whatever he sees, whatever he hears, whatever he smells, so he will not be attached to it. His mind is liberated from such an attachment. That is, Wimodia Pasi data. And now the last line. So Sa Vedaku Wusita Brahmachariyo Lokandaku Barandakodi Ojati. Okay, so Sa Vidaku. He is set. Sa means so. Ojati. He is called Vidaku. So master of knowledge. Vida means knowledge. Gumi reach to the higher stage of the knowledge, but is part in the knowledge. And then Wusita Brahmachariyo. Wusita means lived the holy life. And Logandaku. So gone to the Loga and words and then now the last word Logandaku. So Baraku reached the farther shore. In this way. So now in the sutta, the Buddha saying similarly in this way, and at the time, so similarly, briefly, a man is carried by the current of water. So because of he is going down into the lake by the because of those pleasurable things. So in that lake, so there will be such a waves, danger wave, or whirlpool, and then the other things. So they are also already completely explained. So the Buddha refers to the lake Nadīsotasutta is craving. Okay. And also because of that craving, he trying to find those pleasurable things. That is when Biya Rupa Sada Rupa is a sensual pleasure and so on. Okay, so later when we learn the commentary, that one also will be explained widely. In the commentary here, you see six pages widely explained. So such a when we can understand widely. Okay, now just the literal meaning of the sutta. Okay, so today we finished the sutta. So next time we will learn the commentary of this sutta. So to understand widely meaning. Okay, so any question? So no more question. Okay, so let's stop here by saying sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Sayada. Good night and Suki Hotu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Okay, welcome. Good night.